Oh, they are scared shitless right now. Yeah, buddy bro. Bro him. We have a full-on alliance with Africa now, which means he has joined us in the war. So he declared war on France as well. I'm finally gonna kill you. That guy's getting annoying. Veterancy. Now they actually have some ships here, and the colors are very similar, so that's annoying. So I do have to wipe out their ships, because they're going to be trying to take their cities back with them. They actually have a good amount of cutters here. They have Tide Hunters, which are submarines. They're good defensive units. And already I have a lot of land to heal in now, because I just took 2 cities in 2 turns. And my unhealthiness has skyrocketed again, of course. Happens often. Not much avoiding that. Really trying to up that production. So, what do you think of me now? I am currently dominating. This is dominating North Sea Alliance. They have 0 points in the war score. I have 544 because I took out so much. Isn't the main export of Canada oil to the US? Yes. Although, we also make a lot of money off maple and maple syrup from Quebec. The Quebec maple industry is worth 500 times, like, a barrel of maple syrup, like raw maple syrup from Quebec, is worth 500 times more than a barrel of crude oil. So, our maple industry is actually a big fucking deal. It is incredibly valuable. Let's end this conflict. Give me some cities. Oh, she won't surrender, guys. Don't you think she's being unreasonable? I think she's the unreasonable one in all of this. Wow. She's not even on good terms with Germany. Like, everyone in the world is either at war with her or has a sanction on her. She has an embargo on her, essentially. She can't trade with any other nation. No one will trade with her. North Sea Africa. African lion. I do like coming up with alliance names. I think last match it was I believe the last match it was me, Australia, and China. So it was the North Sea Australianese alliance. The North Sea Australianese alliance. It was great. And then I killed both China and Australia because they declared war on me because they're dumb, and I wiped them out like they were nothing. Once again, they built all their cities on the water. A barrel of gasoline dropped to less than $50 now? Wow. Alright, let's see if they take any of the cities back this turn. They might have a big navy that I just don't see yet because it's in the fog. Oh, they took 1 city back, which means I did lose a cutter in that. I only have 1 cutter left, so I gotta protect him because he's the only dude who can take cities. It's gonna have to be a little bit more careful. You can see here I'm kind of going around the edges and wiping out the enemy cutters. Shit, that was bad move there. I didn't know he wouldn't reach. I may have just gotten him killed by putting him out in danger like that. Of course, more aliens are cropping up. I might annex one of these cities to start buying out places in. See what happens. Are they smart enough to take out the cutter? They were smart enough to shoot at my cutter, seeing that it was my only cutter. Took the city back. And they probably have a submarine in here somewhere. Wiped out another one of their cutters on the water. I made kind of a semicircle around the city, so if something rushed in from another port, it would have to go through my ships first. Give me some time to heal up. Culture. Money is not an issue in this game. I almost never have money issues. It's ridiculous how easy it is to get money. Oh, they have a cutter down there that's almost broken. He won't be a problem. Is Fallout 4 or Metal Gear Solid 4 just going to happen? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean like the plots of those games happening in real life? I gotcha. Okay, that took me a minute. Oh, well, that city right there is really fucking easy to take. I think that's my next target. Then I'll double back and get that one. I'm not even, like, rushing the capital at this point. Give me some cities. Alright, not my problem if you won't give me cities. I just shot down one of... Why did you put a gunner in the water with my navy here? He was doomed. They make bad decisions. Look at this. They're putting all their dudes on the water. I can just shoot them down like they're nothing. Alright, just wiped out 2 of his land troops that he put on boats. Oh my god. I knocked it out in 1 hit. I could just run in with a cutter and kill it. But I'm gonna leave my cutter to heal a little bit because there might be like another unit on the other side to just grab it real quick and I lose my cutter in the city. Alright, just automating workers at this point to speed things up. Normally I wouldn't do this in a serious game, but it's just not hard enough to warrant waiting. And next turn we get terraforming, which is an awesome tech. Got another level of purity. And we've upgraded our cutters! Alright, attacking or defending against ranged. I want defending against ranged bonus. We get to upgrade our jets to needle jets. I want extra damage while attacking. And our troops that we might end up using now, we might as well give them attack because of that. I'm probably not going to trade with either of these guys. Well, there's another one of their useless cutters. Let's just move in a little bit here. Okay. They have a city over there too, and I'm starting to understand how they laid out this area. So we puppet that. Move those 2 there as a kind of a shield again. You stay there and heal for a turn. Next turn we can go grab that one. Unhealthiness is getting bad again. Let's go to health filter. Any cheap ones that give us healthiness here? Gene Gardens, that's good for healthiness, and it's for purity as well. What are people talking about? Oh, hey, Dalen. They're making references to Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid series is so much fun. Or Metal Gear. I guess it depends on whether you count the originals or not. Which I consider the originals to be pretty fun. Okay. No, you won't even give me your 1 spare city that's not a capital. Okay. Just checking. I was giving you like a last chance. Wait, are they actually touching the water? No, they're not. Okay, so I do need to send something inland to actually kill them. Well, there is no fast way to do this. They are on the absolute opposite part of the planet as me. Best thing I could do is like ride something through here. I don't even have direct control of any ground cities. Best thing I can do is, I think the best thing I can do is actually just build armor here, like a car, and drive it over. That's inefficient. What you gonna do? Trying to find their last city. Oh, what am I thinking? It's right there. Of course, I even said I was going to double back. Okay, still fighting aliens over there. Hopefully that's the last one. Yeah, that cutter is really getting beat up. Man, they really tightly packed their cities here. I don't know if that was a smart idea. I wouldn't have put them in that close. I don't know what's shooting you. Probably a submarine around there that I haven't spotted. I'll have to be careful. I think we're basically done with might, so usually go into prosperity after that, for the sake of healthiness. Nothing else gives me healthiness in here. Alright, prosperity. Which I'm not going to get much out of immediately, mostly because of the greatly diminished rates of everything. And yet, we're still ahead of the game, mostly because of our massive amount of cities. This is how many cities we have right now. The puppet strings with the cross thing means that it's a puppeted city. We're not in direct control of it, but it is giving us its profits. See you soon, Rear Fen. Ah, there, they didn't hit it that turn. Alright, I'm gonna have to park a lot of units around. Oh, no, she can't make navy out of that city. That's right, because it's not touching the water. See, we can bombard it, and it can't make a navy to counter. All it can do is planes and city attack. Well, I mean, and if they make, like, you know, rockets or anything, but... Wow, I don't even know why I'm bothering to build up so much artillery there, considering I can just mop the floor with them. Probably not gonna use either of those. Yeah, thanks for the free diplomatic points. Speaking of, I haven't done this in a while. Faster experience gain on my troops. Good luck in the war. Don't think I'm gonna have any issues. Gonna test Skyrim Online. Oh, that sounds interesting, actually. I might need to try that sometime. Have fun. Yay! The armor's done! We have a lot of unhealthiness now. More military speed-ups. Can't get enough of those. Yeah, you can have army reserves. Alright, back to making troops. I want needle jets. Although I make carriers way faster. I might want to just buy the needle jets and build the carriers. Air Force is important, and you can carry them across the water with carriers to take them into combat. But man, planes are good in this game. Really useful. Plunder! Don't know why they decided to do that. Aw, no one liked me for that. Whatever, I have a ton of respect with them in the first place. I'll be fine. Now you need help with the military effort. Get working on some cruisers. Oh, I lost something there. They have to have a submarine going around here somewhere. They've lost all their coastal cities now, though. So right now it would be white peace, which they would definitely agree to white peace right now. I'm not stopping till they're dead. I want a domination victory. This car is gonna take a while. Just gotta have it drive over that rough terrain. Ooh. Let's go ahead and purchase a needle jet right now. They must still have an alien nest around here somewhere, with the speed at which they're getting those.
Do you change the step?
Sorry, I was looking for a name in the chat. Yes, production bonuses at a dry docks for naval units. Oh my god. What must my bonus look like right now for that? I think I can actually check. I think there's a thing I can do to check under diplomacy. No. Active agreements. No. I know there's a page you can check for that. Start hitting F keys. Come on. No, that's trade. Nope. I just quick saved twice. F11's quick save, apparently. Alright, I've had this forever. Fuck it. Use it. I'm not gonna find any more. Now forget where you check bonuses then, I guess. Just one last little... My unlocked perks? No, that's just for this. Okay. Alt-R to rebase onto the aircraft carrier. What is... They're just putting an armored tank on a boat again. I just sunk their boat. God, they're stupid. Well, while I'm at it, I might as well start bombarding their workers. Slow down their ability to improve their tiles. I mean, why not? Okay, we need more healthiness. Anything cheap we can get for healthiness. The only not many healthiness things left, actually. Gene smelters, rock, optical surgery. I do not have enough supremacy for. Transgenics helps us with affinity towards everything, which is awesome. And then last is social dynamics, which is very expensive. And Soma distilleries. What does Soma stand for again? Isn't it a Greek word? But I know, even more reminding ourselves of that new game that came out. Let me check a thing real quick. Okay, we're setting that plane on intercept mode, so if another plane comes by, it'll shoot at it. Not that that's likely to happen. I mean, they'd have to bring a cruiser to get a plane out this far. Or a cruiser, a carrier. What the hell am I being hit by? Am I just totally blind and I'm not seeing something obvious? It's not within city bombard range. Go in the city and heal. I'm just exploring through these tiles. I'm not bumping into any kind of thing. I'm going through this tiles. I'm not bumping into a submarine. I don't know where I'm being hit from. They must have something real long range. Oh, you know what? They probably are using planes to shoot at me right now. Okay. Don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. All right, let's get some gene gardens going. Get our healthiness back up. Like how we get experience for shooting at workers. Well, our broadside, which is what our cutters used to be, our broadside is recovered. I'll keep it in the area for defense just in case. We don't need our navy anywhere else right now anyway. Oh, you want white peace? The fighting will never end. Oh, chat's quiet all of a sudden. Chat, are you still there? I want to make sure my chat's not frozen in time. That happens sometimes. Oh, shit, that ship got hurt. Gotta be more careful with that. Okay, I won't loot the trade route, because it'll make too many people angry. You're still there? Okay, just making sure. Man, I haven't had a quiet chat in like 20 streams. And today the chat's really quiet. Oh, did I accidentally ruin their trade route? I think it's because it went into me. They are not the smartest. I'm at the point now where sea dragons can't stand a chance against my cities. Amazed by the difficulty and lost for words. Oh yeah. We actually get a lot of culture per turn now. I think a lot of our puppeted cities are starting to build culture buildings. Quest decision. Nothing for healthiness. I would rather take the science then. I don't really care about shooting down that worker. If it's gonna be any kind of, if there's gonna be any kind of resistance. One of my workers is also automated and going across the landmass. Okay. I guess the aliens are peaceful right now. So I guess there isn't much danger. I say is he'll probably die next turn.
Your village was ever
I don't think I want to go handing out any of those bonus to producing units anymore. Things. Right? More carriers. Really want to get a good Air Force as well as my Navy. Oh, you're goofing off the Minecraft server? Remember, everybody watching, if you want to join the community Minecraft server, just check out my Patreon in the description. $5 or more donation a month, and you get to be part of the Minecraft community server whitelist, which is awesome. I actually have been meaning to play on that more and do some more videos on it. Border expansion I don't care about because I don't border expand by culture anyway, so I think I'm actually going to go down the left side. There's a lot of stuff early on in Prosperity that rocks if it's the first thing you get, but later in the game it's basically useless. And we get a free virtue too. This one, 3 extra expeditions per explorer, is really, really nice. Okay. I hate how I would have taken care of France forever ago, if not for how I have to wait forever for my truck to get there. It's just, it's trucking along. Nah. I'm a funny guy. Please subscribe. You gotta sound really desperate when you say please subscribe. It's funnier that way. Alright, we bought another needle jet to put on our second carrier while we build the third. Now keep in mind you're not completely safe. You're not automatically completely safe just by having respect of 9 with someone. I have had in my previous game, I had an alliance, a full-on alliance with Australia, with them having a respect 9 with me, and they declared war on me out of the blue. They weren't that hard to take care of, honestly, because they attacked by sea, and again, my navy was a lot better than theirs, and I apparently just accidentally killed an enemy. We're almost there, though, guys. We're gonna conquer France soon. Our healthiness is getting a lot better, because I think our puppeted cities are finally starting to get on top of building clinics. Yeah, we're getting a lot healthier. Then we're building a lot of units, too, and every 4 units gives us a healthiness. North Africa Leon. No, North African Leon. Or is it pronounced lion, perhaps? Hi, Kaipon. We're on the second hardest difficulty of the game, and we're crushing everyone. We've made a 10 or so turn long delay in our war against France to take their capital because they settled one of their cities too far off the coast, so we have to wait for our truck to get there to take it over. We just fully upgraded all the personality traits that we bought, so we get experience 25% faster, military units produce 25% faster, and all production is 15% faster, which is amazing.
Now let us all one
I'm killing Germany after France, so... yeah, Africa, you're last. Do you have anything to help me here? That's awesome. Civil infrastructure should have done that forever ago. 3 healthiness from every strategic resource. And he gave me the thumbs up. That almost brought us out of unhealthiness. So we now have 3 carriers with a needle jet each. I think that's enough for now. So we're gonna go back to making ships. Improve the Navy. We have so much money. We get 69 money a turn. We have no issue funding a naval expansion. Yes, extra healthiness from Gene Gardens. Sweet. Whew, my neck. Keep on with the Navy. Alright, it's time to start bombarding. Let's do some damage. Gotta soften it up. Oh, can't reach from there. Can reach from there. Okay. So there are 3 spots I can bombard from. And a full turn of bombarding takes it just below half health. Whoa! They wiped out a whole dude. They must have thrown so many planes at that. Cruiser bombard by needle jet, needle jet. Yeah, they were using needle jets on that, and I had nothing to intercept. Let's see if they're smart enough to attack the truck. Because if they attack the truck, they'll kill the truck. And then I'll have to get another one over there. And I might just peace out against France for a little while and come back later. Because, man, that would blow. Okay, cruiser. No, I'm not white piecing with you when you're 1 turn away from death. Oh, unit. Ah, I can see from the icon. They killed the armor. They were smart enough. Okay. Hey, you were the white piece. I had changed my mind. Let's white piece. War's over. All right. This navy is actually going to stay over here for in the future. Except for the melee ones, like the broadside. They're going to come over, which only takes them like 12 turns because, again, Navy moves so fast. So the war is over for now. People in charge screwed you over. Do you mean at Hitbox? Because if you had some kind of technical issue with Hitbox, I might be able to help you. I've got direct contact with the US ambassador of Hitbox. Oh, I haven't got your study money. Okay, so not Hitbox related. Yeah, don't worry if you don't have to be subscribed for a while. It's not a huge deal. Really building up that navy. We're actually in healthiness now. That's how quickly we turned things around. We just got a level of both harmony and supremacy, which increases our cruisers and our gunners. Anytime we upgrades a ship, it's such a big deal. Yeah, I want the attacking in general one. And no, because I don't want you to get troops against me.